Hello, YouTube. Did you miss me? Yeah, I didn't think so. Anyways, time for more questions. After a drink of nice, refreshing, awesome milk. Thankfully or unthankfully, I didn't get many questions this time. Which is good, because apparently 60 minutes is as long as I can go, and then there's no more Reki face. Just a still Reki face, like this. I'm too twitchy for that to be right, but anyways, question time. Let's see. Only 3 people sent me in questions. But they are all pretty good questions. Kinda. Well, let's start from the top. Deluxica14 asks, from what I see of your LPs, you mostly only have male co-op partners. Why don't you do a co-op with a female? Well, Deluxica14, if you look at my channel, which is over there. Is it there? Yeah, I think it's there. You can find Let's Play Final Fantasy Let's Play Final Fantasy 11 Episode 2. And you're in for a nice surprise. Me and the lovely Thera, something like that. We're playing Final Fantasy 11 together, and hopefully we're gonna get some more people in there. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go raid monsters and kill things. We're like, "Wah!" and then talk about nothing, and how the frame rate sucks. I don't know why. Just dies randomly. Anyway, Ryu515 asks, what sin would you be? Sloth, probably. I'm pretty incredibly lazy. Like, really lazy. Like, it takes extreme motivation to get off of this bed thing and open up my laptop, which I'm always on anyways, and then press this button and start talking to it. Do you know how much energy this takes? This is like a whole day's worth of activity. God damn it. I'm too tired for this. So yeah, probably laziness or wrath. I hate you all, and you will all burn and die by my hand. That was a weird face. Can I do that again? Not being crazy. What else have we got? Yuri, Chun-Li, or Cammy? In terms of looks or playstyle, or like who I would want to play as? For looks, probably Yuri, and then Chun-Li. I mean, not Chun-Li, Cammy, then Chun-Li. Yuri, Cammy, Chun-Li, in terms of looks, I think. And then for playstyle, I like Yuri and Cammy pretty much equally. So it's those two, and then Chun-Li, like, way down there. This isn't Third Strike, people. Chun-Li is not the end-all, be-all of characters. Gotta start, like, sitting upright. I'm lying, like, on my side right now. Like, I'm inviting you to come see this. So I'm kind of, like, at an angle right here. Should really just sit up, shouldn't I? But I told you, sloth. Anyways. Cake or death? Cake. Yeah, I like cakes. Because I can put myself into a nice sweet death of sugar. Then I get both. What weapon will you use during the zombie apocalypse? I know I should probably go for something like a shotgun or a sniper rifle. But I think I'd like to go all badass and go dual pistols and a katana. Yeah, that sounds good. D to the Dawn asks, Which is better, playing with fire or playing in water? Playing with fire. Because, oh man, I just love seeing things burn. You have no idea, like, if I could make my hand catch fire right now, I would so do it. It'd be like, but seriously, playing with fire is way fun. Although I like swimming a lot. Kind of a toss-up. Anyways. Whew. Excuse me. What makes the Rurouni Kenshin manga better than the anime? Well, I think the animation quality in Rurouni Kenshin isn't that great, to be honest. This is the manga. This is volume 1. I'm trying to keep it here. Kenshin's my friend. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, yeah, right. The animation quality is not great. It was produced, or I think it was 1997. What's the publication date on this? Let's find out. First published in Japan in 1994. Yeah, so anime probably came out about 97, 98. So you can kind of just figure out the animation quality from there. It wasn't too great. I didn't like the voice actors they chose. And I don't know, something about it's just off. I can't watch that kind of stuff. It happens for a lot of anime, which the old anime I outgrew because the animation I just don't like anymore. Like, I just can't watch old anime. But manga is timeless, especially when it's drawn like this. I'll try and see if I can't show you a couple pictures. Let's see, let's pick a random one. Let's see. Try to find something fun to look at. Yeah, here you go. This is a fun one. When it's drawn like this, let's see if I can get this up close. And then you have this side. When it's done like this, it's kind of just timeless. And there's not a lot you can do to mess that up, and it's just cool. So that's about it. Really, when it comes down to manga versus anime, for me, it's the animation quality and whether the anime is riddled with friggin' filler. Like, god damn it, Naruto, what the hell? I will freely admit that I watched every episode of the filler between the end of Naruto and the start of Shippuden. Holy crap. Stick with the manga. What kind of book did you write for Novel Writing Month, and when will we get to see it? I wrote kind of a fantasy type thing. I definitely go for fantasy and not so much like high fantasy, kind of like dark fantasy, and I try and put my own twist on whatever I do. So it's weird. As for when you can see it, I can post a sample of it. Where if you guys are interested, I can do that. Or if I talk to you regularly and I trust you, I'll give you the whole file that I have so far. It's 50,000 words. It's not done yet. It's maybe about halfway. But yeah, when you can see it whenever you want. You just have to ask, and then I'll post it somewhere, I guess. My computer's gonna die, so I'll just plug it in, and problem solved. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I came up with the idea about 3 years ago and never used it because I was writing other stuff at the time. And then I found out about The Witcher, which is a really good series, about 5 months ago, something like that. No, probably like 3. And then it turns out my story idea was kind of a lot like The Witcher. So I'm trying to really hard not to make it too much like The Witcher, but it's got a lot of similarities. Yeah, I write a lot of stuff. I have to get back to my other projects too, which is one's kind of Dextery, like serial killer Dexter, and one's inspired by Rurouni Kenshin, so it's Japanese influence, samurai, that sort of thing. But again, whenever I write something, I try to put my own spin on it, so it's not totally just derivative. And like I thrive on original ideas, which maybe those two I just said weren't the most original, but you know, my first story was about God and how there was never a devil, and then a thing happened where a bunch of dudes started fighting to choose a new god, but turns out God became a devil, which I'm not really spoiling anything for that story by telling you that. The writing's crap in that one either. It was my first story. Everyone died at the end. That's a spoiler. Everyone died, except for 2 people. There was 15 characters at the beginning. All of them died but 2. No, 3. And then 1 was introduced later. Anyways, that includes God. He died. What is your biggest fear and why are you afraid of it? I don't like talking to people I don't know. In real life. And online I don't really have too much of a problem, but especially things that are situations that are new, I don't really like dealing with them. And especially don't like dealing with official people. As for why that is, I'm not really sure. I just don't adapt well to weird social situations. I was never really a social person. That's kind of why I wrote that Dextery novel, so I can just kind of vent about that. Move my hand around like I'm doing something weird off screen, but I'm not. I could be doing this. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the man behind the camera. I have 4 minutes left, so I better get on. Who would win in a fight, Mario and Luigi or Sonic and Tails? Mario and Luigi. Sonic sucks. Or at least he has recently. I think Sonic Generations is pretty good, though. Why do you think Tingle was locked up in Wind Waker? I think it was rape. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a couple counts of public exposure. Maybe a stabbing. But yeah, rape's probably up there too. General creepiness, unease, anxiety in the people. What is the most stupid thing you've done? I jumped off roofs a lot as a kid. That was fun and stupid. Trying to think. I'll probably have to get back to you on this one. I do a lot of stupid stuff. Sometimes I do stupid oh! You know what? I did something stupid today. I had a jar of pickles. Big jar like this. Like that. And me and my brother pigged out on it. We finished it. And we had about this much of the jar filled left with pickle juice. Now, I'm not one to shy away from drinking something new. So I drank some of that pickle juice, and I got pickle juice down to about here. I'll tell you, my stomach hurt a lot. Pickle juice is not good for you. It tastes cool, because it's pickles, and I like pickles. But it's not good for you. And then I made it worse. For my 18th birthday, my dad got me a bunch of light alcohol for my friends and I. And I still had a 2-liter of California Cooler, which is like 5% alcohol. And I don't like it. I don't like alcohol. I don't like the taste of it. But, it's sitting in the fridge, so I said, I hate myself. I'm gonna put this in the pickle juice. So I put like, maybe a half a glass worth of vodka, or, California Cooler into the pickle juice. Then I chugged it. And I was ready to die. It was so bad. You can't imagine. Okay? At first it tastes like pickles. Then it tastes salty. Like the salinity just punches you in the face. And then it feels salty. Like physically in your mouth feels like you're drinking salt water. and then the vodka cooler hits in, and just goes like, and then the two flavors mix together, and then it tastes like ass, like literally like sweat off your ass. Ass juice would taste like it smells, like a lot of things do, I would assume. Just so you know, I don't get any weird ideas. But anyways, yeah, it was horrible. That was stupid, and I regret it. I gotta wrap this up quick. I have 20 seconds before my face freezes. So, again, if you have no more questions, I will answer them. And once I start running out of questions, this is over until I get bored again. But thanks for watching, everyone. And now if you would quickly just go over there and watch Final Fantasy and Zelda, that would be awesome. Peace out.